Hello everyone, my name is Ekaterina Shadrova. I'm an associate professor at the Vologda State University. So what has changed in the university life since the pandemic? Like everybody else in the world, last year in spring, I think in the middle of March, we had to stop all offline classes. And the university was closed for about half a year. We actually started offline teaching again since September 2020, and we never stopped since then. As everybody else in the world, we faced a few difficulties. And there are a few reasons for those difficulties. The first reason is that nobody was prepared for teaching 100% online. We actually had the online Moodle platform, but it was not well developed. So we were not used to relying on any online technologies in our everyday teaching. Another reason for the difficulties in online teaching was the lack of equipment. Some students had to leave the university and had no access to either laptops or computers, or had no good internet connection. So if they go far from the city center, or if they go to some distant villages, they may not have proper internet connection. And we feel that those students did not get enough support, and they didn't get enough encouragement and enough resources, both financial and psychological, to deal with the technological issues. Another difficulty that we've experienced was about the motivation and encouragement of students to continue their studies. Because I think at some point, some students felt abandoned or alone, struggling with the studies on their own, because they did not have any support from their peers, or maybe not much support from their teachers. So we tried to do our best, but we need to admit it was not easy, and we were not prepared for it. What surprised us, first of all, we were surprised by how kind and supportive and how sympathizing our students are. They participated, most of them actually, many students from our university participated in some voluntary projects organized by the city council in different parts of the region. What students did, during the pandemic, they took part in voluntary projects and helped people in need. Mostly, they helped people with disabilities or elderly people, because those people could not leave their places. And what our students did was bringing them food, doing some shopping, and taking out their rubbish. So speaking about what we can take with us is definitely the blended format of education. Now our teachers know how to use online platforms like Moodle, and they use some other resources as well. They know how to record videos of their lectures. They know how to make interactive questions. They know how to engage students online. And we actually hope that this combination of face-to-face classes and online classes will benefit both. If students for some reason can't attend the lecture, they may go to Moodle and watch or re-watch a lecture once again, and they can ask questions and teachers may answer the questions. I think it's a good lesson for us because otherwise, without the pandemic, we would never do this transition to learning how to organize online courses or blended courses effectively.